Welcome to the Earning Your Living by Living Your Dream show. Yeah, welcome everybody. Bruce, Matt, Cedriana, great. And I'm here too.
Mariana.
Hello. What I've noticed is that in our businesses, we get a lot of love. We
Mm.
get unconditional positive regard. That's what it's called in business.
Love is in the air. Can you feel it now?
Yeah. I mean, I feel it from my clients, from my my colleagues, you guys, um, from myself, from my mentors. I mean, from everyone. I mean, and you guys too, the three of you. So that's something we want to invite everyone to have because the that value of creating and regenerating love and honor in your businesses, not everybody has that. Some people create a business just for the money, and then they they don't really bring their their full energy, full attention, they're they're just in it for the money. Have you guys seen any example like that? Anything that you remember?
I've never fallen into that trap, ever.
Ah, oh my gosh. Yes.
Ever, huh?
Ever.
I mean,
You know,
so many jobs that I was not in love with.
That's true.
Exactly. I
yeah.
did some sales jobs for that reason. Oh, you'll make big money. Sell gold. And look at the money you can make. Oh, but did I really want to have push gold on people who didn't want it? I was like,
Oh, so painful.
Yeah. Even my, what I thought was going to be the end, my dream job, I'm a personal trainer. I work out all day. I'm talking about fitness. I'm outside. I'm moving around. I'm not sitting. This is the ultimate. I'm going to do this forever.
And then you got coached.
Yeah.
Well, getting old and repetitive and until you try something, you don't know. You don't know if you're gonna like it, not like it, if it's gonna work, not work.
Yeah.
Some things you can only see by trying it out. So I'm glad I didn't invest in my own gym or something.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, that would have been a lot of money down the drain.
yeah.
The cost of the rent of the space and all the equipment and
Yeah.
You could still be stuck there.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
or
everybody's like,
worse.
"Well, what's the next step? You got to take the next business step,
Hmm.
invest or hire somebody or franchise or expand." And I was just like, for some reason, I just don't want to. You can call me lazy. You can call me whatever you want. But I don't know, something didn't feel right there.
Matt, a lot of people go, because I know trainers too. It's the same thing. They say, they do these next steps. And I also know that if you don't love what you're doing and then you try to create a business or you think you do, like you did, and if you had invested in a gym and then realized, oh, now what? And you're stuck with it, you have to try to sell it at a loss, or worse, your business ends up failing in the first year. And I think that's why so many businesses fail in the first years, because people do it for the money. Like, I have an idea, let me be an entrepreneur and do this, excuse me, and do this for the money. When in fact it takes away the fun of it. It's like the example of the accountant that I knew, who came to one of the classes at Sage University, which was what to do with your life.
Mm,
She realized in the class, she said, I have a great paying job, but I hate accounting. But I can't quit because it brings so much money in.
that's right.
And then she decided in the class, she came up with a project. Well, I love baking. And the game was, okay, have once a week, have people over, serve them your product, your cake and coffee, have a little coffee hour, and sell your products to them. And so she started doing it. It was because it was such a success the first time, people wanted to keep doing it. They brought friends, it got bigger. After a few months, people are asking her, I have a bar mitzvah coming, I have a wedding coming, I have a christening, I have all these birthdays, events were coming up. Would you bake for me? And so
Mm,
she started doing it. And she was doing it from her kitchen. And before she knew it, she had to hire people to help her because it was just too much. Now she had a staff of people and she's still in her kitchen.
Mm.
Then she bought the bakery.
uh-huh.
And
Wow.
now she didn't have to worry about, oh, making a business work. Oh, she had clients, she had money coming in.
Mhm.
And then her bakery was a success and she's still going. And she made so much money she got to quit accounting.
Wow.
Yay.
Great story.
Yay.
Mm.
There's so many of these stories, and thank you,
Yes.
Bruce. It's so, yeah, you're right. I mean, she was more in her function,
Mhm.
baking and enjoying the baking and the smell and the clients and the eating, and I mean, it's really sensory. So if one of your values is love and fulfilling your senses, um, I mean, a business can come out of that instead of, oh, I think selling silver makes money.
It could work.
Yeah,
It could work.
it could work. But then they never have worn a silver anything, or they're not really passionate about silver. Of course, that business wasn't going to work. I know exactly a person that did this.
Mm.
It just didn't pan out at all. They even went to Europe, to Spain, to see if they could find jewelries that could that they could export silver from Mexico. And but all that money they spent on the travel, it's down the drain. It
Mhm.
they shouldn't have started that in the first place, because they, both of them, those two partners, they were not really passionate about silver at all.
Mhm.
So all those values, that you do have out there, that's where the money is. That's where the money is. And your values, and you're enjoying yourself.
Mhm.
And usually what also happens is that anxiety and anger influence people to back down out of their passion. See, once you get to see what your passion is, and your values, you still have to come up against other enemies called anxiety, anger, other people's comments, and we gotta not back down. We gotta not back down. If we back down, everybody loses. If that woman from the bakery would have said, no, somebody said that my cupcakes aren't as yummy as the ones next door, then if she backs down and stops the production of cupcakes, and then she loses, and then everybody else loses, the thousands others that do like her cupcakes. So we gotta watch for what makes us back down, and in fact not back down, but just lean in and go, oh, what's this? I'm gonna play with this comment. Oh, you don't like my cupcakes, huh?
It's a free one.
Eat it. Well, maybe with the cupcake wrappers, you can wrap something around it or something. I don't know.
You know what? This reminds me of something too, Mariana, that popped into my head right now. It's what I've heard from someone else is that I'm way, a way big dreamer, and that,
Oh,
yeah, like kind of like in a negative connotation, like,
right.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not realistic.
Yeah, that's what people say about us entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
And so when they say that to you, if you lean in and you get curious about that painful comment, because it's a painful comment, it's coming from their pain. They want to make you wrong about something.
Hmm.
So you lean in, you get curious, you're like, oh, what do you like to do, Auntie? Or whoever said that comment. Um,
Yeah.
uh,
I'm having a dream about your future. Ugh. Ooh.
that's playful, but we it needs a curiosity towards the pain.
Hmm.
Curiosity
Okay.
towards that pain, just so that she sees that you see her pain.
Hmm.
Um, like for example, say that to me. Oh, you're not being realistic. Da da da.
Oh, yeah, you're a big, you're just a big dreamer, and it's not realistic.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I know that you really loved to go on that cruise in Mazatlan when we went together. Do you want to go again? I'd love to take you.
Oh, take me on a cruise.
Yeah, yeah. I'll take you there, okay? I'll take you there. Just give me a couple of months and we'll see what happens in my business and we'll have so much fun because we
Okay.
had a lot of fun that time when we went when I was younger. So,
Hmm.
okay.
Okay, yeah, if you're gonna pay for it, I'm all in.
Oh, let's go. Okay, so I know that person just hasn't had a break in a while or something, and she loves to travel. Um,
Hmm.
and I offered her a game. Hey, how
Hmm.
about that cruise? So it's it doesn't mean that I'm gonna do it. It's a game that I could do.
Hmm.
Yeah. And if she's in and she keeps giving me energy instead of her negative comments, then I'll actually get her to a cruise with me,
Hmm.
you know? So let's see. Let's see. People, they're just in pain out there. People are
Yeah.
just
Mariana, it was
somebody.
it's so true what you're saying about the pain. And also, uh, one of the scientist guys who studies behavior, people said if you scratch the surface of most cynics,
Mhm.
usually find a frustrated idealist, someone who's made mistakes and believe that they should made the idea actually of they're expecting something because they took an action. Because sell gold, it'll bring you lots of money, and they
Uh-huh.
become cynical. And then when you bring a great idea, they're like they have that pain of it didn't work for me.
Mhm.
So if you see the person as their little baby who's crying instead, or a little child who I tried that, but they said no. Did you try it with that kid? No, but they don't think that. Well, go try it again over there. That kid seems to be friendly with you. I'm just saying that it's just the
Oh,
whole idea of it's a little boy, a little girl. They tried something, now they think you can't do it because it doesn't work. I tried it.
Right.
Mm, yeah, I tried to dream, but not like that. Some people get like that person that made you that gave you that comment, Cedric.
Mhm.
That's what she was trying to say. Well, I tried to dream once, but
Yeah.
yeah. And instead of us backing down to it, or or um, like making another another topic, creating another topic or something,
Mhm.
we go directly to, we don't back down. That's what I mean. Like to go directly to them and get really curious. And then they have a higher probability to wake up around you
Mhm.
and to leave you alone. Because they feel seen. They'll feel seen.
Mhm.
In this way, your business can go on and on and on and on and on and on by you not backing down. Not backing down, damn it.
And I won't back down.
And I
No,
won't.
I won't back down.
That's
No, I won't.
good. We keep on dreaming, we keep on keeping on, we keep on learning, we keep on giving energy. And as a team, also, because I have you guys and because you guys have us, it feels there's a support where any of those little comments here and there, I got my team, I got people that do believe in me, and and so we can go on. But if you're a lone wolf out there, guys, then lonely wolves, they don't feel the support, they don't feel a team spirit. It needs that team so that other people's anxious and angry comments or your own ego that picks it up
Mhm.
doesn't make you lose money. That's what business is about. See, you had never heard it anywhere else, but here is where we explain the weird stuff. All right. See you later, alligators. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.